I'm with the gang, and we bout to go up. Switching lanes, it's a thing every time we show up. You a lame, and you so below us. Bet your hoe she know us, cause you know we glowed up. We stay down, and came up, we stayed down.
Hello everybody, welcome to Chicagoland playoff race, the race before the cutoff race. This might be the factor who gets you into the round of 4 and will get you out. Chicagoland's always been a great race. Season 1, Jimmy Johnson won a rain-shortened race here. Last season, Matt Benedetto getting his first emotional victory here at this track after coming so close to the other tracks. And Jimmy Johnson will sit on pole for today's race. Let's look at your point standings, and let's take a look at the starting lineup. Your points after Talladega. Truex was the points leader entering Talladega, but getting wrecked out and not dominating the race. Now remember, in the Dots Cup Series, I said this one, I started the race, but I do not know if I ever mentioned this. Leading laps counts as points. Jimmy Johnson led the most laps at Talladega, leading 4 of the 9 laps. It was a 5-lap distance, but we ended up running 2 overtimes, so it counted as 9 laps. Jimmy Johnson got the most points with 215. He's a solid 5 over Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer getting involved in that wreck. So did Jimmy Johnson and Martin Truex Jr. All 3 of them getting involved in the last lap wreck. But Truex dropped back 2 positions. Boyer with a decent run, but Truex not get a lead lap. He stayed solidly in the top 10 all day last week, but just not a good day for him. 3rd in points, he's looking at the cutoff line, and Chase Elliott is in 4th in points. He has made up distant ground. Last week, Chase Elliott was in 5th in points. He made a whole position up. If he wins the race, he's in the Final 4. That's all I got to tell you. 2 wins and 205 points. He is solidly in this hunt still. Kevin Harvick, 0 wins, 203 points. But Kevin Harvick, he was 7th in points last week. Still with 0 wins, but 6th in points. That's impressive. For a guy with no wins this year. Alex Bowman, 1 win, 200 points. He advanced up position, and Kurt Busch went from 4th in points to dead 8th in points. Span of a week. Points matter, guys. Points matter. Kurt Busch is not doing what he got to do. Oh, no, he's not last. No, he's far from last. Because his little brother, Kyle Busch, is last in points. And Kyle did not have a good race last week. Was going to lead the race going down there, but debris left on the track screwed him over. We're going to see if that even plays a factor for today's race. But let's look at the starting lineup. Okay, starting on the pole is Jimmy Johnson right next to Chase Elliott. Eric Almirola with arguably his best starting position ever in his career. He's got a huge chance of winning this race. And right next to him, it's Ryan Blaney. Kevin Happy Harvick right next to Martin Truex Jr. Alex Bowman right next to Clint Boyer. Kyle Busch in a brand new blue M&M's paint scheme. 2-day slick scheme. Maybe can get him a win. Right next to Brad Keselowski in the nice slick PPG car. The Chip Ganassi duo of Kurt Busch right next to the 42 of Kyle Larson. And we got the 20 of Eric Jones right next to his teammate in Denny Hamlin. Joey Logano right next to Matt Benedetto, the defending winner of this race. William Byron right next to Austin Dillon. And your last and final row is the only Roush Fenway car to make it into this field with Winston Parker. Here are the guys that did not make the field. Ryan Newman and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. They just weren't fast enough to make this field, but that's the guys who did not make the field. This will be a 10-lap race around Chicagoland.
Brace.
at Chicagoland, and green flag is out. Jimmy Johnson leads them out. Turn 1 and turn 2. Eric Amarola trying to get a run. Chase Elliott right there. 3 wide back there. Jimmy Johnson trying to settle Chase Elliott, and Eric Amarola makes it 3 wide. Will he pass him? Chase Elliott drops like a rock. Kyle Busch going through the field now. As they keep on going, Kyle Busch clears him. Eric Amarola clears Jimmy Johnson on lead lap number 2. Kevin Harvick trying to put his fight in the mix. So will Kyle Busch. Tricks on the high side, stuck there. He ain't passing. He ain't losing any positions, losing any time or anything. He's just there. Eric Amarola lead lap number 3. Kurt Busch comes through here. He's got a good run. And Kurt Busch gets dumped by his older brother. No, his younger brother, Kyle Busch. As everybody takes tires, the first one off. Jimmy Johnson, Truex. That's what they'll run. Eric Amarola will lead them with 4 laps to go in this race. And the 20 has a problem. It takes out the 11, the 20, the 8. And the 20 car will be out of here, and Denny Hamlin will finish this race. He ain't continuing, but 21 will be checked on. Chase Elliott down pit road. So is 14 and Clint Boyer, William Byron, and Austin Dillon. Great run from the 10 car. Will he save enough fuel here, though? That is the issue for Eric Amarola. Enough fuel with 2 laps to go now. Eric Amarola chasing his first victory with Johnson with the fastest car on the track in 3rd or 4th place. And keeps on going. Eric Amarola will come back to the line and white flag. Potential first victory for Eric Amarola. Enough fuel saved or not. Jimmy Johnson right or not save. And Eric Amarola runs out of fuel. Mark Truex Jr. will pass him. And Mark Truex Jr. punches his ticket to the round of 4 at Miami. And Mark Truex Jr. burns it down for the crowd tonight. Amazing victory. As the confetti drop is out, Mark Truex Jr. punches ticket to the round of 4.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do this before, if anything, I'm going to count down the results. So the 19 finished first. Second was Jimmy Johnson. Third was Kyle Larson. Fourth, Eric Amarola without heartbreaking loss here. Fifth is Brad Keselowski with his first top 5 since the Atlanta win earlier this year. The 4 of Kevin Harvick. The 88 of Alex Bowman, 18 of Kyle Busch, the 12 of Ryan Blaney, and the 22 of Joe Logano around the top 10. Then 11th is Kurt Busch, 12th is Clint Boyer, 13th is Chase Elliott. Ever since he made that pit stop, just wasn't the same, and his car was not fast. The 3 car of Austin Dillon, and the 24 of William Byron. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more. It really helps me out. I've been working here since 7 o'clock at night, and it is currently 3:30 a.m. I don't know what took me so long. I mean, I remember I had to go to the bathroom before I did it, and it took me a good 30-40 minutes, and that's probably one of the good reasons why I have not been caught up here. And then the Conor McGregor fight just happened earlier, so yeah, and he lost, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this race. I brought it to you the best we can, because next week is going to be Richmond the cutoff race. That means some of these drivers are not in. Not locked in. The week after that is Miami. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and until next time, have a good one.